Alright, Bradley's back with rowing video 22,000. Of course, you know the whole routine here. Everything is normal, except I got a new painting I'm working on. Annabelle is being, she's hiding behind the painting. Got my new fancy batons, my dildos. So let's get going, man. I just did a rowing video, but it turned out crappy. I found out that my t-shirt was basically not looking very good. It's like, what the fuck's going on here? There we go. That's a little better right there. Okay. It was all like lopsided and stuff like that. It's gonna go. What the hell? What the hell is going on here, man? No, go this way. That's better. That looks a little bit better right there. Yeah, I think so. Can't tell from this angle, but I think we got it. Okay. Let me get my shirt tucked in tightly so we can see my new cleavage. Alright, not bad, not bad. Pull that down. That looks better. Okay, let's kind of look at my cleavage. Actually, before we do that, let's put my new batons on. My dildo batons. Alright. We're not going to really row. I'm just always just trying to, you know, adjust things, and that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good right there. I think we got it much better this time. Okay, let's take a look at my beautiful... Alright, there's my... Alright, that ain't bad. Okay, man, okay. Looking good, Bradley. Oh my god, these are really spectacular. Oh my god. I've been on Bus Bunny in my breast enhancement enlargement for 31 days now. And I think we got the t-shirt looking good, and we got everything look good. That looks pretty good right there. So you can clearly see a lot of the different shape underneath the breast and everything like that. And you know, they are showing a lot of size now, a little bit size. It's a start, right? That's the main thing. It's a start. So you look at that carefully, and you can clearly see this. I'm pretty proud of this, man. Oh my god. I'm on my way. 31 days I've been on my supplements, and they're looking great. And anyway, like I told you before, I started using Bus Bunny 31 days ago. Well, when I go to baby, 32 tomorrow. 2 capsules a day, 1 in the morning and 1 before I go to bed at night. Seems to be okay. Of course, I'm using this stronger version of a breast rub, which is a little more permanent, and it thickens up your breasts a little bit more, make them look a little more feminine. I like this. This is good stuff, man. I think it's better than the other stuff I was using, really. Of course, we got Pararia. I'm going to start using this probably in this upcoming week, too. Another breast enhancement growth supplement. So I'll be taking 2 Bus Bunnies and 1 of these every day. Okay. Let's see. Let's talk about this painting. First, before we get rowing, I actually really never row. Bradley never rows, man. Never, never, never. Alright, make sure that shirt looks good, man. The last video I did, it was fucking just way out of goddamn. One side of my neck was like, just like, looked like I was growing a fucking head or something, man, over there. Fucking weird, man. That's better. That looks better. I think that looks better. Anyway, here's the painting. This is called Valley of the Dead. It's basically, I'm going to be doing a sneak preview, probably upcoming, sometime this coming week. Sort of like, you know, in progress type painting and stuff like that. And it's going to be, it's pretty dismal looking. In the center is like a graveyard, a valley below, and that's why it's called Valley of the Dead. And lots of tombstones and crap like that, overlooking this gloomy, doomy valley. It's really dismal. I kind of like the way this is. Kind of post-apocalyptic look to it. You'll be seeing a sneak preview, maybe probably a Monday or Tuesday of this on my YouTube channel. And then maybe about 2 months from now, I'll show you the finished product when I do another video too. So basically, it's not bad. You can judge. You can see a little bit of it right there. So, you know, it's looking pretty good. just like these are looking really good too. Look at those bad boys. Oh my God, oh my God, I can clearly see these. This is really cool, man. I am so proud of this. A month on my supplements and you can clearly see that there is something going on here. A slow increase now and then. You know, they're getting more. I'm just going back and forth on my raw machine, just pay no attention to it. Yeah, I like this, man. Get rid of some of these folds here, right there. The folds are kind of, what's the problem is the t-shirt hasn't been shrunk down properly. So basically, it's kind of like, looks like folds are right there. But I got to get it shrunk down so this is more tight up in this area. But you can still clearly see something's going on here. I'm showing a lot of shape, a lot of definition. You know, I can't wait to get these bad boys up to about like C cups, man. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. It's spectacular. Okay, let's talk about a movie Spidey Presents gonna review this movie probably in about maybe upcoming week. It's called Transgender. It's a great movie. It's about this guy who's slowly transitioning into a woman. Felicity Huffman is the actress who plays the guy, turning into a woman as the movie goes along. And it's got a great cast on it, man. You'll love this movie. Spidey's gonna review this probably on Monday or something, or even Sunday night or something like that. It's a great flick, folks. I would recommend this from 2005. Well worth watching. Anyway, check out a clip on YouTube, or even the full movie on YouTube. I'm sure you can find this on YouTube. So, but like I said, I'm gonna take a gulp of my water, and I gotta go back to my job tomorrow. So, for 2 days in a row, and then I'm off 5 days in a row. Oh God, let's look at this. Look at this. Make sure this looks good. Pull that down. Now pull it down over here. There we go. Before, when I did the other video, it looked like my neck was, like I was going to grow another head out of my neck or something like that. I looked at the video after I recorded the video, and it was like, oh, like this whole part over here was hanging down, man. It's like, what the fuck? See if that looks right. I think that looks right. Hard to tell from this angle, but I think, there we go, that's not too bad like that. The t-shirt, yeah, once it's shrunk down, it'll be a little more presentable, stuff like that. It's not too bad though. Pull this side up a little bit like this. See, that way it looks better when it's like right about like this. I'm just screwing around. It was pretty bad the last video I did, man. It was like, oh, fuck, are you kidding me, man? I wasted 20 fucking minutes on 30 minutes on that video, and the neck was over here. There was way too exposed. I go, you dumbass fucker. Oh, I want to make sure this is correct, man. Oh, my God. It's terrible. And check the mirror, man. Check the mirror. I got a mirror right here. That's better. This is the side that was really bad over here. My right arm over here, so. Okay, that's not too bad now. So, like I said, we are keeping a diary and a journal of my transition and stuff like that. And I think we're going to be, well, anyway, you know what's going on here. Like I said, I keep an accurate diary and a journal of my supplement that I'm taking, supplements I'm taking every day, stuff like that. You know, it's pretty simple. You already saw the inside of this. It's pretty basic and everything. You know, different pages and stuff, and you know, like electrolysis and breast cream enhancer and bust bunny, of course, and then stuff like that. It's all accurate. I put a notation in here every single day, maybe twice a day, depending, you know, stuff like that. So, but anyway, you saw my supplements, and things are looking really good. And like I said, I've been doing this for 31 days now, and I'm pretty satisfied with my progress. Not bad, not too bad. not too bad. Look at that. I can hear those cars thunking outside. What a bunch of asshole fuckers. Of course, Annabelle's back there. She's basically just kind of, I got her behind the painting. She doesn't like that. It's pretty pissed. Like, she's pretty pissed off at me right now. I can't do nothing about it. It's just the way it is, man. So so, like I said, my short-term goal is to become a drag queen. That's why I'm kind of doing this at first. I'm slowly transitioning into a drag queen, transgender woman, stuff like that, because that's the direction I wanted to head. Basically, I wanted to start this whole process like 5 years ago, but unfortunately, as things just fell apart, because of what was going on and everything, and my crappy ass city, and stuff like that, and that looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, that looks pretty good right there, man. I can see right there the folds need to be pulled back a little bit right there. Stuff like that. So once I get this t-shirt shrunk down just a little bit more, see? You can see everything just clearly, just a little bit more clearly. Because now I'm starting to show some shape and some size, and basically nice line down the middle here and underneath the breast and the nipples and stuff like that. And so basically it's turning out pretty good. I'm up to about 11, 12 minutes. I got lots of time to talk here. And of course, like I said, I wanted to do this about 4 or 5 years ago. I had started with, I bought 2 cases of makeup supplies, everything imaginable to do makeup like this. It's sitting right in front of me underneath my computer desk. So I'm going to finally start doing that on top of doing the supplements and stuff like that. So, and so I could finally follow my dream, and I'm slowly transitioning, and, I'm going to be a transgender woman and stuff like that, but I'm not sure how much further I'm going to carry it beyond that point. Drag queen first, of course, that's the most important thing, and then we'll see how I feel once I've kind of like got that part under my belt and stuff like that. So a lot of people on YouTube, I got a couple of snide remarks, but nothing really bad in my last rowing video, which is my main focal video on my YouTube channel. And so I didn't really, as long as they don't get real nasty, otherwise I will block them. I will block them. Stuff like that. And I got my new snazzy tennis shoes, so you can see those. I don't know, kind of blue with white polka dots. Oh my God, I've been rambling. I'm not going to do no rowing. Kind of spruce these up a little bit with some orange tape, so, things are looking good there, and that looks good. Not too bad. Yeah, I got to get this goddamn shirt shrunk down. I got about like 4 or 5 in the mail this week, different shades of red, and even a pink one, and a blue one, and got a really nice purple one coming, which will really show a little more, well, I got to shrink them down first because they're just slightly loose, like this one. This is a medium, but it's got to be shrunk down just a little bit, just to tighten it up around the shoulder areas, underneath, yeah. You know what I'm talking about. It's got to be shrunk down a little bit, so it's a little tighter everywhere. Not much tighter, but a little tighter. So, but anyway, like I said, I'll go back to this painting. I will be doing a sneak preview this upcoming week with this one. And then Spidey's going to do the review of Trans America movie, which I just showed you. And like I said, folks, I've watched this movie probably dozens and dozens of times over the years. And it never gets old. It's just a fun movie. It's kind of like, it's got a lot of humor in it. It's got a lot of heartbreak. It's got a lot of determination. It's got a lot of it's great actors in this movie, man. Felicity Huffman is the lady who's trying to become a woman. She used to be a man, of course. Check out a YouTube trailer. It's a great flick, folks. Check it out, man. It's funny as hell, too. She has at the end, she finally gets reassignment surgery, so she becomes a full woman. And up to that point, she's kind of like just working up to that point, starting off with electrolysis, growing breasts and stuff like that, and changing her voice. And basically her wardrobe and stuff like that. It's actually a cool movie. You gotta check this out, man. Spidey will do a great review on this movie probably sometime this upcoming week here. So basically, you'll like it. Check out a YouTube trailer. I'm serious. Check it out, man. It's a great goddamn flick, man. She won a Golden Globe for her performance as Bree. She calls herself Bree in the movie. Just check it out. Just check it out on YouTube. It's a fun movie, man. Classic. Okay, let's go back to this again. Just see, there's those folds. Those folds just drive me nuts, man. They kind of take away. See it right over here. Where am I pointing? Right there. Yeah, right there. Pull that down. Pull this over here, over there. It's always hard to get your hands right when you're kind of looking at it like a mirror because it's always the opposite. So basically, you're kind of going, oh wait a minute, is that the right side or is that the right side? Oh yeah, that's a pretty good shot right there. It looks like the T-shirt's right perfect. Stuff like that. So I don't know. It's hard to get the T-shirt. The T-shirt's really the hardest part because it's just kind of like. There we go. I think that ain't too bad. Okay, it looks like I got over here. It looks like I got more neck showing, but that's because the light is. Yeah, so right there. There we go. Look in the mirror a little bit. I think we got it, man. Like that. That ain't too bad. But anyway, like I said, I've been gonna go on this program full tilt, like I have been for a little over a month. Actually, it's 31, 32 days now. So since I started taking the supplements, and I'm very, very faithful to the supplements. I'm basically determined to become what I want to become, a transgender woman and stuff like that. So nothing's gonna stop me. And there's a lot of people at my job who already know that I'm kind of doing this. So, I'm just going to keep working on it anyway, regardless of what they think. It's not. It's irrelevant what they think because it's what's important, what I think, what I want to do with the rest of my life, stuff like that. And okay, let's do this. Oh, that looks pretty good there. Kind of smooth this down a little bit, helps a little bit too. Stuff like that. Pull that over that, smooth that down. Can see everything pretty clearly there. Good shape and definition here, stuff like that. Center lines coming down nicely and separating into the two different breasts and stuff like that. So it looks pretty good. It depends on how you basically react to the light above. So there's different. Let me pull my feet off the. It kind of goes better like this. Actually, I think it goes better like this. Actually, to tell you the truth. That's not too bad right there. You can see everything clearly except for this fold and material right here, which is driving me nuts. That's why I gotta shrink these T-shirts down a little bit more so I don't have to keep doing this shit over here because it's taken away from what I'm trying to show you right here a little bit. So you can clearly see the nipples coming through too. So I'm noticing the nipples are starting to. I know this is all weird, but you gotta look in the mirror and make judgments, right? That's what it's all about. You gotta make judgments of where you gotta go, how you gotta proceed with your supplements, stuff like that. So it's all part of the game, so to speak. That's really what it is. And so it's just looking pretty good. That's not bad right there. That's not a bad shot right there. If I go closer, I go back. There we go. That's kind of like more bright coming down here. People are going, shut the fuck up, man. I will shut the fuck up when I want to. All right. Yeah, right. Okay, there we go. Not bad, not bad. So, like I said, I'm trying to shoot for basically C cups. And I know it's going to take some months and maybe a year or two to get them up to that. But this new supplement I'm taking this week, Pereira, is going to be a little more effective towards growing the size I want them to be. And along with the Bus Bunny too. So basically this will help. It'll give me a double slap every day of supplement breast increases, stuff like that. Slowly, but it will happen, stuff like that. I know a lot of people are looking at me on YouTube and going, what the fuck is that punk doing, man? The thing is, I'm not going to stop doing all my different videos. I'm not going to stop doing, my Penny the Lonely Clown and Butcher and Spidey Presents and my rowing videos and my painting videos. I'm still going to be doing the same crap I always do, but I'm just going to kind of transition into a woman instead. Like the first trans woman who's actually an artist, does all kinds of videos and stuff like that, drag queen stuff, and I'm kind of just like branching out again. I've been wanting to do this for like 5 years, and I'm finally doing it, like I mentioned earlier, because of all the delays here in my life. Like I said, I did all the makeup on all these women, so basically, I know I'm really good at makeup and stuff. I should be able to do my face pretty good, and my arms and nails and everything, because all this is done by me. So I kind of have a good idea of where I need to go when it comes to makeup and stuff like that. So, and of course, electrolysis is, you got to keep whacking away in electrolysis. I was working on my upper lip yesterday, and this upcoming week I'm going to really concentrate on my chin and my side of my face and stuff like that. So, okay, let's pull this down, get that goddamn excess. There we go. That ain't too bad. Oh, that ain't too bad right there. There we go. I kind of like looking at the progress that I'm doing, because it's really important. I can actually, like I said, I can actually see the nipples going through now, which means that the bottom parts are kind of getting a little more perky, and they're starting to achieve some size and stuff like that. And you can tell these are not pecs. These are more in the shape of breasts, which I'm trying to achieve here. And of course, guys can actually take these too if they want to increase their pec size. This is not just for men wanting to transition into women. I mean, it's vice versa too. Men, if they want to increase, but the longer you take these kind of supplements, they have more estrogen in them, which means you're going to kind of actually start to show the shape of a breast instead of a pec. And so you got to be really careful. I want to go all the way with breasts, so this is no problem for me. But you got to be careful of these supplements. They really do work. They really do work. You got to be very cautious and make sure you're not taking too much or you're not taking too little and stuff like that. And there's a lot of work involved here, keeping a journal, and basically looking at taking photos and do these kind of videos, and and basically kind of just kind of like keeping a serious logbook, because it's really important. I keep telling people the same crap over and over and over. If you're going to do something, go full 100% and do it. Just don't do a half-ass job. Always go for the full 100 yards. If you're a football player, you're going to run to the next 100 yards down the field and score a touchdown. That's what you're trying to do here, score a touchdown. It's a stupid analogy, but it's basically the truth, But anyway, I like these supplements. I haven't had any kind of side effects that I know of. I'm sleeping really good. I'm basically making gains. I'm basically, nothing's going bad for me. I think everything is really working nicely for me. Get this T-shirt over here, so looks a little more like I actually have. I'm not trying to grow two heads here or something. But anyway, I gotta go back to my job on the next 2 days, so I won't be able to make any videos till probably Sunday night. So probably Sunday night might be Spidey Presents doing Trans America. Maybe Monday I'll do a sneak preview of this painting, Valley of the Dead. Or maybe I can do another rowing video and show you more updates and stuff like that. So, but let's take a look at oh God, look at that. That's pretty good. Oh, that's a good one, man. Hold that way. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at that. People go, quit touching your goddamn breasts. Well, you've got to judge. You've got to look in the mirror and stuff like that and see if things are progressing in the direction that you want them to progress. You know, so that's the whole thing, man. This is like this is the long-term venture here, folks. You just can't, you know, you can't have success overnight. It's going to take months and months and months, even years, to achieve really what you want to achieve. As for me, like I said, it's going to be a drag queen at first, and then basically I'm not sure if I'm going to go beyond that point and get the reassignment surgery, but that's like very, very expensive, you know, and it's time. It takes a long time and years, and you got to get doctors to sign off on it, and you got to be approved, insurance, all that shit, man. I mean, she gets her reassignment surgery at the end, surgery, Transamerica Bree here, so it takes a lot of dedication, a lot of dedication. This is the simple part, but when you want to go further than this, it takes more time, more time. You need to put more time into it. That's really what it's all about, right? I know I keep bitching about all this kind of dedication and everything, but that's the point. You've got to be dedicated. You've got to be willing to make sacrifices. Sacrifices are the most important thing in life, man. Got to make the big decisions, right? You got to make the big decisions. Otherwise, you're going to fall flat on your fucking face, man. Pull that down. That's not too bad. Yeah, go here, go back there. We're almost done with this video. I'm not sure how much time. Let's see how much time we have. I think we're up to about 26 minutes. I decided to make a video tonight. I wasn't too sure if I really wanted to. Like I said, my last video bombed. So this one I think's turned out a little bit better. It's not too bad. Gotta pull that right shirt down. That's the problem with these t-shirts, man. They need to be shrunk down a little bit. Alright, that's not too bad, man. Like I said, I always do some judgment. You have to do some judgments, you know. You have to kind of like just sit there and look at your progress, and you know, and basically make the big decisions. And you need to add more supplements. You need to get tighter t-shirts so you can see, get a better view in your webcam, in your mirror, stuff like that. And but like I said, you know, this is a lot of fun for me. Like I said, I wanted to do this 5 years ago, but I just got sidetracked because of all the bullshit in fucking Minneapolis. Ugh, ugh. But now I'm achieving, I'm actually pursuing my dreams, so I'm very happy. Very, very happy. Oh, I wish I would have started this 5 years ago. Oh my God, I wanted to. Anyway, worked about 27 minutes, so we're going to kill this video in about 3-4 minutes. And like I said, I think that I'm definitely showing a lot of progress here. Let's go this way, right there. That's a good shot right there, man. Pretty good shot right there. Get that goddamn son of a bitch and loose folding off there. People go, why do you got to do this every fucking rowing video? Because that's what these rowing videos have become now. They're not really so much rowing anymore. You know, I used to row a little bit and bitch and complain about shit, but now I'm kind of focused on this. And so basically now this is my focal point in life, you know. And since I'm almost completely retired, 95% retired, I basically have more time to pursue what I want to pursue, like the drag queen stuff, the artwork, all my other videos on YouTube, and you know, crap like that. So I'm having a great time, folks, a great time, man. And nothing's going to deter me. I'm going to keep pushing forward, and I'm going to, no matter what anybody says or bitches or complains or gossips behind my back, it's none of your fucking business. This is my destiny, and you should be happy for me. Find your own destiny, man. This is my destiny. A lot of people always complain about, you know, I'm not getting the stuff that I need to get done. Well, dedicate yourself to getting something done, man. This is what I'm doing now. All this kind of stuff, you know. Been doing it all my life anyway, so there's no big, that's really about the size of it right there, you know. You gotta fucking dedicate yourself to what you really want to achieve in life, man. That's not too bad. Like I said, on my next day off, I'm gonna shrink down all my t-shirts a little bit more, so I don't have to keep pulling on them like this. That's really pisses me off. I shouldn't have to do that, but I have to because the t-shirt keeps moving on me. Anyway, we're going to shut this video off because we're up to 30 minutes. I can see the clock. You know, one thing about these supplements, they actually improve your body functions. I know I'm sleeping better. I'm going to the bathroom better. You know, I'm waking up earlier in the morning, energized, ready to go in this. They do a lot of different things because of all the different herbs that are in these supplements. They actually improve your body they bring it to the next level, so to speak. Which I've noticed that I'm actually really more energetic lately since I've been taking these for 31 days and, you know, doing stuff like this because I've noticed that things are, it's like I got a new lease on life. You know, that's really the most important thing is I'm actually enthused, I'm energized. I remember, what was it like, William Alexander, who did all those paintings on PBS, you know, the painter, you know, like Bob Ross, he used to talk about all this. It energizes me. All right, there we go. We gotta call this over, folks. This video, I think, turned out pretty good. You know, one final shot there, and we'll try to. Okay, there we go, right straight down. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to keep an accurate record and photographs and videos so I can compare future videos with videos I first started like 30 days ago when I just had a little bit of size. Now I've increased a little bit, so I know it's working. I know it's working. So, not bad right there. Not bad. Okay, I'm going to get going, folks. We will see you probably on Sunday night or Monday with all those reviews and the paintings and all that shit. Until then, take care, and we will see you in a couple days, man. No videos till Sunday night. 2 more days. I think it's like Thursday night, so we'll see you later, man. Take care.